Hi, it's Dan Cardoza back with day number 16 of the Transform 21-Day Rapid Fat Loss Toolkit. Today we're going to be talking about both pre and post-workout nutrition. In other words, what should you be eating before and after a workout. And this is a commonly misunderstood topic because there's so many ideas out there, there's so much misinformation, and so hopefully I'll be able to clear up a bit of that for you here today by giving you a very narrow scope of what it is you should and shouldn't be doing. Now, first off, before we get into some of the main content, it's important to understand that you want to take some food into your system to fuel up before a workout. Some people have the idea that if I work out on an empty stomach, that I'm going to burn off the calories that are in the body or the stored body fat, and that is partially true if you wake up, for example, you wake up and first thing you do cardio on an empty stomach. But if you're like most people, you're probably doing a blended workout, which means you're doing some cardio as well as some weight training, like I've suggested in the last couple of installments of this 21-day rapid fat loss program. So before your workout, assuming you're doing a weight training workout, you want to have something about an hour before you actually go to work out. And what that's going to do is it's going to provide you with a little bit of fuel to actually complete the workout. And then on the tail end, after your workout, you want to have some food or some fuel within an hour. So in less than an hour, it might be 30 minutes, 45 minutes, basically as soon as you can. I mean, you don't have to wolf down a meal within the seconds following your workout, but if within an hour you have that window of opportunity, and if you let that window of opportunity pass without getting some fuel into your body after a workout, your body kind of turns on itself and starts to break down the muscle, which is counterproductive and is basically like shooting yourself in the foot as far as your workout efforts are concerned. So in summary there, get a meal in or snack or workout shake, something like that, an hour before you work out. Let it digest a little bit, and then you'll have the energy to perform your workout. And then after your workout, get some fuel in your system again within an hour, not letting an hour pass without getting that full fuel into your system. So what should you be taking in the pre-workout and the post-workout meals? Well, the good news is that you basically have the same nutrient profile for both the pre and post-workout nutrition meals. But before we get to that, let's look at fat loss golden rule number 9, which simply says that you want to approach your workouts by fueling up both before and after with a carb protein meal or shake. So it's a carb and protein blend basically is what you want to take in. What you do not want to take in are protein only meals or shakes. A lot of people have the idea if I work out, I should be taking protein shakes, and there's nothing wrong. Protein is certainly one of the components, but if you take in protein only, what happens is you need the carbohydrates there in a specific ratio to transport the protein to the muscles that are about to be worked or that have just been worked. So protein only workout shakes or meals are not necessarily complete pre and post workout meals. Hopefully that makes sense to you. And then secondly, you don't want to take in a lot of fat content pre-post workout because fat is going to, the nutrient in food, fat is going to slow digestion. And when you're in and around a workout, you want to have quick digestion, rapid replenishing of the muscle tissue so that they can start the recovery process. So that's what not to eat. So what should you be eating? Well, it's very simple. You want to have a protein and carb blend where you're taking in a 2-to-1 ratio of carbs to protein. Like I said, protein ultimately is going to be the thing that rebuilds muscles, helps you recover, and move on to get ready for the next workout the next day or in the days to come. But you need carbohydrates to transport the protein into the muscle. So a ratio of 2 grams of carbohydrates for every gram of protein. So an example, a pretty solid post-workout, pre or post-workout nutrition shake or meal might contain as much as 35 grams of carbohydrates and 18 grams of protein. And you might be thinking, wow, that's a lot of carbs. I heard carbs are bad. Not in and around a workout. You need carbs to give you the energy for your workouts, and you also need carbs to transport the protein into the muscle.